Hello everyone. Nifty 50 continued its winning streak, and in the month of November it reported almost 2% positive return. It is in stark contrast with what the major indices of the global market did. Europe, US and Asia, majority of their indices actually delivered negative return in the month of November. In the broader market, the Nifty Midcap 100 also reported 2% return in the month of November. We believe this revival in the Indian equity market has to do with the way Q2 season panned out. Q2 result seasons were actually much better than what the street were expecting, and the probability of further cuts were unfounded. However, we witnessed that in November, small cap index saw almost 3% cut, and that doesn't lift the mood up. The primary reason for that to happen is the uncertainty about the India and US tariff condition. This deadlock is not only creating pressure on the small cap and the broader market theme, but is also creating pressure on the INR. We have recently witnessed a steep depreciation in INR against USD. The primary reason of it is the way our CAD has moved from almost 0.3% of the GDP in the last quarter to 1.3% of the GDP as we speak. There is very strong growth in the gold imports on one side, but at the same time, a decline in exports due to the US 50% tariff is widening the gap. Market is expecting deteriorating in the balance of payment, and that is creating pressure on the INR. This is indicating toward a risk-off scenario for the Indian equity market from the FI perspective also. However, at Fident, we are of the view that this is more of a temporary phenomena. We believe structurally the macroeconomic condition in India is improving. We are standing at almost a very strong forex reserve. Brent crude is at a very comfortable level. Low inflation and the revival in the corporate profit bodes well for the INR. We also believe that the US and India deadlock will possibly see some solution in the coming months. This overall will remain the major catalyst for the market to improve from here onwards. In the second half, if you see this momentum of the Q2 result season continue, and with some possibility of deadlock solving between India and US, we believe that the broader market themes will see a major participation among the all three kind of market cap segment. The continued government focus on spending alongside the accommodative policy of RBI and the revival of the corporate profitability will be the most important ingredient for markets to do well. Thank you.